All right, so I'm gonna jump right into this Venus going into retrograde explanation of the fucking energy, or whatever we want to call it. With Venus going retrograde, Venus is the planet of love, beauty, partnership, indulgence, just stuff. With a retrograde, that means that we are doing inner work. So when it's going reverse, that's pretty much what a retrograde is, when the planet is moving in reverse. So that means that the energy is going inwards. There's a lot that's inside that is swirling around that we personally need to go into ourselves, into this energy, and heal whatever it is. Use that energy. Use this Venus in retrograde energy right now to transmute and accept the situations and patterns that may come up in people's lives, like continuously, and especially with your partnerships, with your relationships, and all of that. And I know that's a big deal for people because, hello, what the fuck are we here for? What are we doing? We're meeting people. We're here to have a life with someone else, to create a family for some, to get married, to travel, to have that person, okay? So if there is anything that that's that new moon in Taurus right there, that throat chakra. Releasing, purging. If you're coughing, don't think that that's fucking coronavirus, okay? That is actually purging in some ways. When you randomly cough, when you get like even sneezing, like it's the weirdest shit, okay? But all that little kind of stuff is your body purging energy and all of this, okay? Whatevs. So this retrograde, going back on track, is going to be starting on May 13th, and it will be ending June 25th, 2020. I believe, I don't really know. I believe that's like a 6-week period or something like that. But this, I can't stress this enough in this time. A lot of our relationships with ourselves, with our partners, with our children. Another one. With our children, a lot of things are going to be happening with that. A lot of things are going to be changing and healing. This is a time to use that energy to heal. To heal and release and set new intentions. With this new moon happening in a couple days and the energy of the Venus going into retrograde, this is the perfect fucking time to set your new intentions for your relationships, for your family, for your money goals, your passions. All of that this is just a great time. So right here, use this time to improve your inner relationship with yourself, and that will heal the relationships around you. And that's pretty self-explanatory. When you heal things that have been happening inside, like insecurities, jealousy, family, generational curses that happen within relationships, once you recognize that and you heal it, it's going to heal things around you from just working on that, without you having to really put in physical effort in the outside world, because you've done it on the inside. What is in reflects on the outside. Right here, going deep into the darkness to bring light. So yes, we have to go into darkness in this time. We need to go into the sad, the brokenhearted, all of that, and we need to mend it. We need to love it. We need to understand whatever it is that it wanted to teach us in that time, and release it and set new intentions for ourselves, because this is it. Look where we're at. Look what we're doing. Look what you're watching. Like, this is the time. Yeah, you gotta do it. So the signs that may be feeling this the most with the Venus in retrograde is Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo. Oh, I pray for us. I'm a Virgo. I know a lot of Geminis. I know Sagittariuses. I live with them. So I guess we're going to have a lot of things to go through. Around June 3rd, though, this is just some notes that I took from watching people's videos, just picking up the energy that I've been feeling and reading up my research. Because, you know, yes, we do get messages, we do get channeled stuff in, but I want to double check that everybody else is on the same page. All right, so right here around June 3rd, I seen that there will be a clarity point within your relationships and partnerships. That is kind of like the peak, you know. It's where you finally can see what it was and release it. Like I keep saying, there's going to be a lot of releasing, a lot of expelling, a lot of letting go. Let go so your hands can be open for the new. You can hold it so much more softer and lighter, you know. Gemini, air, communications, feelings. How can I or we improve? How is communication? How am I hearing or understanding my partner? So that's really a lot of the things that we need to think about this time. How we are reacting and intaking things from other people, and how we are accepting other people's feelings and reacting to that and giving it back to them, you know, because that all affects people. That all affects how we feel, believe it or not, or admit it or not, you know. Just things that people say, things that people do, we all get some kind of emotion from it because it's being sent with an intention. So just really evaluate how things have been working for you. In this time, really evaluate inner work, going through the darkness and finding the light, because that's what we do literally every day. We wake up in a dark world, honestly, and we have to work and we have to train ourselves to keep going, you know. Why don't we do it in a different way that will really nurture us and not just push stuff down? We have the time now to slow down. Taurus season, the new moon in Taurus, like it's time to slow down and really see what it is that we want and need, and how we've been reacting and intaking things from our relationships. Are you communicating enough? Are you expressing enough? Because that could mean, if you're not, that could be why you're irritable, and that could be why you need to go and get grounded. But then at the end of the day, you still need to communicate, or else it's still gonna be there. So I hope these videos that I did today have really helped and guided someone, even if it's one person. Like I said in my last video, I've been having some difficulties with getting my stuff out there, so I'm not gonna let that stop me, and I'm not gonna let the energies that are trying to do it to me stop me. I'm still gonna do it no matter what. This is my purpose, through Instagram or YouTube or just through here. I'm gonna get it done no matter what. So I love you guys. I'm always here. Stay true to yourself. Embrace duality. Yeah. I love you. Bye.